old school people, I'm back with another amp dyno run video of another classic punch amplifier from Rockford Fosgate from the mid-90s. And this time I have a nice example of a punch 60 IX DSM. Everything is just original. It looks pretty good. It's in almost like new condition. It has been built in the mid-90s from 95 and is rated 30 watts per channel into a 4 ohm load and 60 watts per channel into a 2 ohm load. And I'm going to test each channel. I test mono 4 ohms, mono 2 ohms, and mono 2 ohms is the same like driving 2 channels with a 1 ohm load, and mono 4 ohms is the same like driving 2 channels with a 2 ohm load. Let's go and check out what this amp is able to put out, even with continuous power 1 kHz, continuous power 50 Hz, and of course dynamic burst power. Now I have connected a 2 ohm resistor mono bridge to the amp. It's still the Punch 60 IX, and this amp is able to do more than 400 watts mono 2 ohms, believe it or not, in dynamic power mode testing. And there you can see I got a peak voltage of 41.6 volts. So now I make a continuous output power test with 2 ohms mono. It's a very hard test for an amp. The Punch 40 X2 wasn't able to deliver continuous output power and 2 ohms mono. So now I give my signal. You can hear my power supply buzzing. But now we have a clean output signal and we still have 36.8 volts. I have a peak voltage of 50.4 volts, 162 watts. Amp is light warm. I take a single shot and we have 45.6 volts. And there we have 266 watts RMS continuous output power, bridge mono 3.9 ohms. I start to give the signal now. And we have a peak voltage of 48.8 volts. And there we have it. And I can take a screenshot. Signal looks pretty clean. And we have 51.2 volts peak. And my signal looks good. And I still have 50.4 volts. I got a peak voltage of 32 volts. That's around 22.6 volts RMS. This amp really surprised me. It puts out around 500 watts, mono 1 ohm. That's around 250 watts per channel into a half ohm, both channels driven. So mono 1 ohm with this small amp, I did not believe it. And this one is also able to deliver continuous output power at mono 2 ohms. So that was the reason I tried to test to go down to 1 ohm. Because the Punch 40 wasn't able to maintain power continuous wise in 1 ohm or 2 ohms mono. If you like this video, just leave a thumb or subscribe, or if you already did, you can hit the bell button to get informed for new videos, which I'm also planning with another classic amps from Rockford. And yeah, thank you very much for watching and see you next time for another dyno run. Bye bye.